Hi Arty Smarties! So, look what I've just found. I have found the book that continues on from the day the crayons quit. And this one is the day the crayons came home. So, I'm going to give you a little read of this book, another one of my favourites. And I'm going to tell you what art I would like you to do inspired by this book. So, remembering that Drew Daywell is the author and Oliver Jeffers is the illustrator, the person that draws all of the pictures inside. Oh. The day the crayons came home. One day, Duncan and his crayons were happily colouring together when a strange stack of postcards arrived for him in the mail. Dear Duncan, not sure if you remember me. My name is Maroon Crayon. You only coloured me once to draw a scab. Ugh. But whatever. Anyway, you lost me 2 years ago in the couch. Then your dad sat on me and broke me in half. I never would have survived had the paperclip not nursed me back to health. I'm finally better, so come and get me. And can Paperclip come too? He's really holding me together. Sincerely, your Maroon Crayon, Maroon Crayon. Uh-oh, look, there's Dad there. Oh, it's quite an old one. It's got a little beard there. And there's Paperclip keeping him together. Dear Duncan, no one likes peas. No one even likes the colour. Pea green? So I'm changing my name. I'm running away to see the world. Sincerely, Esben the Magnificent, the crayon formerly known as Pea Green. Super pea green there. Just look very happy. Hoping when he goes on his adventures, he'll be nice and happy. Ooh, I like this one. Hi Duncan, it's me, Neon Red Crayon. Remember that great holiday we had with your family? Remember how we laughed and we drew a picture of your dad's sunburn? Remember dropping me by the hotel pool when you left? Clearly you do not, because I'm still here. How could you miss me? Anyway, after 8 months waiting for you to come back and get me, I guess I'm walking back. Your left behind friend, your left behind friend, Neon Red Crayon. Neon is one of my favourite colours. They're the really, really bright ones. Uh-oh. Do you remember from the previous book? Yellow and orange, they were fighting, weren't they? Let's see what's happening here. Doesn't look good. Duncan, it's us, yellow and orange. We know we used to argue over which of us was the colour of the sun, but guess what? Neither of us wants to be the colour of the sun anymore. Not since we were left outside and the sun melted us together. You know the real colour of the sun? Hot. That's what. We're sorry for arguing. Can you make green the sun for all we care? Just bring us home. Your not so sunny friends, yellow and orange. And it says here, Duncan's room, inside. That house there. They want to be inside. Because of course wax all moulds together, doesn't it? Oh dear. Brown isn't looking too good. Hey Duncan, I'm sure you don't recognise me after the horrors I've been through. I think I was, tan crayon? Or maybe burnt sienna? I don't know, I can't tell anymore. Have you ever been eaten by a dog and puked up on the living room rug? Because I have. I have been eaten by a dog and puked up on the rug. Duncan, it's not pretty at all. I'm more carpet fuzz than crayon now. Can you please bring me back? Your indigestible friend, tan or possibly burnt sienna crayon. Oh dear, not looking too good there. Great drawing of a dog though. Oh. Dearest Duncan, could you please open the front door? I still need to see the world. Sincerely, Esben the Magnificent. Needs to get out. Hey Duncan, Remember last Halloween, we told your little brother there was a ghost under the basement stairs? Then we drew that scary stuff on the wall. Sure was funny when he ran screaming, right? But it wasn't so funny when you forgot to take me out of the basement. Please come and get me. I'm kind of terribly horrified. Your scared friend, the glow in the dark crayon. And I can tell that the pages of this book could be glow in the dark. Although we're not in the dark because we're at school. So I'll have to take it home and have a look instead. Dear Duncan, looks like I'm almost home. Been through China, Canada and France, I think. Just crossing Newcastle by camel now. Newcastle has a giant pyramid, right? Not sure it's Newcastle. Do you know where it is? See you soon, neon red crayon. P.S. Next stop, North Pole, I think. I'm pretty sure neon red crayon might be lost. There he is, riding on the camel. Duncan. Page 8 of Pirate Island, ring a bell? Kind of a big payday for Captain Greenbeard there, don't you think? And no bronze or silver in that pile, huh? I told you you'd make me blunt if you coloured each individual coin individually. But would you listen? No. I also told you those stupid crayon sharpeners never work. Did you listen to that? Also no. Now, I can't colour anything at all. Your pointless friend, gold crayon. Oh dear. It looks like it's stuck. Gold crayon, that's a fancy one. Dear Duncan, I've seen the world, it's raining, I'm coming back. There he is. Esteban the Magnificent. Hi Duncan, you're probably wondering why my head is stuck in your sock. A question I ask myself every day. Well, it's because last week you left me in your pocket and I ended up in the dryer. I landed on your sock and now it's stuck to my head. Please, can you come and get me? Also, why does everything you wear still smell even after it's washed? Your sinky, stocky, sucky on my head body, turquoise crayon. P.S. Sock says hi. It's a good one there. So they're stuck together. Oh. Dear Mr. Duncan, I know I'm not your crayon. I know I belong to your baby brother, but I can't take him anymore. Last week alone, he's bitten the top of my head off, put me in the cat's nose, drawn on the wall, and tried to colour rubbish with me. The worst part is, he's a terrible artist. I can't tell what his drawings are. Donkeys, monkeys, donkey monkeys. Picasso said every child is an artist, but I'm not sure. I don't think he's met your brother. Please rescue me. Your desperate friend, big, chunky toddler crayon. And it says here, my first crayon. I think everyone can be an artist. What do you think, Miss Spiz?
Absolutely.
Duncan, greetings from the Amazon rainforest. Making great time. I think I'm nearly home. Neon red crayon. I'm fairly sure that this postcard is not from the Amazon. Maybe some of you are even in snow right now. Maybe some of you are in the Amazon rainforest. But I'm pretty sure that red crayon isn't there. Also, what's that he's wearing? I think he might even be wearing a kilt, which is from what country? Hi Duncan, it's me, Brown Crayon. You know exactly why I ran away, buddy. Everyone thinks, oh, I get all the great colouring jobs. Chocolate, puppies, ponies. Lucky me, right? But they don't know what else you use me to colour, do they? I didn't think so. The rest of that drawing was great, but did it really need the final brown scribble? I'll come back, but please let's stick to chocolate, okay? Your very embarrassed friend, Brown Crayon. Uh-oh. I think it might be a little poop. Duncan was sad to learn all of the crayons he'd lost, forgotten, broken, or neglected over the years, so he ran around gathering them up. But Duncan's crayons were all so damaged and differently shaped. than they used to be, that they no longer fitted in the crayon box. So Duncan had an idea. What would you do with all of these different crayons? Should we find out? He built a place where each crayon would always feel at home. How good's that? It says here, there's no dogs down there, are there? Nope, no turkeys either. Oh, you flatter me, but it's not real chocolate. Let's have a party. I think you'll find that's white crayon there. Oh, look at the little blue one. Big chunky crayon is there. Who are you wearing? Oh, look, there's the pink crayon in the pants. Oh, and Ted the sock is there. So I hope you've enjoyed our book. I certainly have. I love these books and I hope you've enjoyed it too. I look forward to seeing your art inspired by my favourite book.